What's up, Troops Out 444? What's up, my loves? What's up, T Rose? What's up, Twin Flame Found? What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? So I'm here for y'all. What's up, Easy Baby? Thank you so much. Hey, Nikita. Hey. So, yes, thank God it's Friday. Y'all, I'm here for y'all. All I ask that y'all do is drop your questions down in the chat, okay? Now, Kwanda is not going to be here the first half, and I'm not requiring her to do a lot of work. So if you notice that you dropped your question and I didn't catch it, don't take offense. Drop your question again, okay? That's it. Girl, these children ain't got no. Hey, good evening, Millie Rose. Wishing you all the blessings Friday and a weekend. Thank you. I'm wishing the same upon you. But y'all, I am here. Should I do it? Do y'all want a quick message at the beginning to kind of loosen y'all up a little? I think I will. What's the romance love angel message? Let's just get a quick message. I'm out here. Let's see, Spirit, for those that are here, present, listening, looking for a story, not sure what to ask right now, how can we lead them in the right direction? Yes, what's up, y'all? Yes, what's up? What's good? What's going on? So there is that, well, straight like that, y'all. So if you're right here, right now watching, there is a need to release your ex, okay? Straight like that. We're going to talk about this for a second. Release your ex. You could have children with this person. I'm hearing it's the way in which you're releasing this person that is creating the obstacle. Congrats on the 8K. Thank you so much. Thank you. How does it feel? I'm going to be honest with you. It's barely really set in yet. Like, I'm not really sure that it is set in the way that I think it's supposed to. If I'm being honest, I don't think that I've really realized the impact of it, honestly. If I'm being honest, it's a big deal. It is a big deal, but there's something about my mindset that's not allowing me to absorb it yet. So I don't know. I really can't answer that question yet. I can't. Let's see what's going on. What's going on with this ex? Oh my goodness, we have the Chariot, the Hermit in the reverse, in the Tower. Spirit wants you to this could be a Cancer, Virgo, Aries, Scorpio person. There's some sort of victory, like you're in alignment for some sort of victory and success. Like you're in alignment to receive the rewards for work that you've put in. But the thing about it is you put this work in on your own. You put this work in solitude. You put this work in on your own. And so Spirit is saying that this reward is for you. So there is a need, like it's time for you to really come to, like it's really time for you to clear your energy of your ex, because it's reaping season. And unfortunately, it looks like that your ex had the opportunity to show up and help you sow your seeds, but this person did not help you sow your seeds. So Spirit is saying that in order for you to finally get unstuck, because I am speaking to someone that is wondering why it just feels like things are stuck, why it feels like that they can't move. It is because you're supposed to be releasing your ex, and it is the way at which you're supposed to be releasing your ex. You can't release your ex in resentment and anger and bitterness and all of this good stuff and then expect to receive the rewards for successfully closing out that cycle, because that's not successfully closing out that cycle. So Spirit is saying that there is some sort of victory reward that you're in alignment for some work that you have done on your own. Don't allow the final test, okay, the final exam to be the reason why you don't receive your blessing. I really feel like that's what this is. Yeah, it's time for you to begin to seize new opportunities, but you have to release the apathy that is attached to the ex, okay? What's up, Mitzi? Well, where you been at? Yeah, why wouldn't I love you, girl? Yes, I am doing free questions. Free questions are coming through. If you've dropped your question in there, you're going to be so upset because this was a general mess working. I got time now, and I know that's right. Um, okay, so that was the collective message. I am going to go ahead and start taking questions now. So go ahead and drop your questions. If you have questions, drop your questions. I'm here for you. There will be a point in time when I do last call for alcohol, okay? When I do last call, that is when donations will proceed, okay? So when I do last call, that's when you can throw your donation in there to guarantee your answer. Millie Cruz, truth out, not the fifth time. Truth out, not the fifth time. What you mean, Millie? Truth's out, not the fifth time. You so silly. Hi. Brookie, what did Brookie say? Brookie said, hi, can I have a question, please? Should I focus on love? Should I don't fuck with brokies? Watch your whole blessing being somebody that's in a financial struggle. Let me see, Spirit. Should I don't fuck with brokies? Focus on love. Should I don't fuck with brokies? Focus on love. We have the world card, but it's in the challenging position. So I'm going to say yes, but I do have to admit to you that Spirit is saying the area that you need to focus on when it comes to love is successfully closing up a cycle, accepting what is taking place there, and actually doing the healing. So the answer to your question has to be yes, but not in the sense that you are thanking. There does need to be some healing take place here, okay? And it does look like that there is some sort of ending, that things aren't actually as closed up as Spirit is requiring them to be. T Rose, now I got this song stuck in my head. Uh-oh. Truths out, tarot. What will happen between you and Moochie? The Truths out tarot wants to know what will happen between Truths out and Moochie. What's the likely outcome between Truths out and Moochie? The Judgment card. So it does look like that there will be some sort of reconciliation, some sort of clearing of the air. A renewal will definitely come in here. I definitely see some sort of renewal that comes in here. I have to be honest with you. There's some, like, I don't know if it's you or them, but your there is some cynical, rude communication that definitely has the potential to fuck up the longevity of this connection. At the end of the day, what happens is it does look like that you have an opportunity to clean the slate, but somebody's got to decide, is the past really the past, or are we going to rehash that every time that you don't get your way? Okay. But it does look like that you and Moochie will have some sort of reconciliation there. Yes, tell them, Mitzi. Drop those questions. Make sure you hit those thumbs up button. Carrie, what are the intentions of Carrie's person, please? Spirit, what are the intentions of Carrie's person? What are the intentions of Carrie's person? What are the intentions of Carrie's person? Oh, the Three of Cups in the reverse. No bueno. Honestly, if I could be honest with you, this person has an unhealthy social life. And there is I could be honest with you, there's some sort of romantic interest that it looks like that this person is already, like, something is already perceived this person's interest outside of the relationship. If at any point in time there was this energy of this person feeling like that they was unjustifiably left out in the cold, this person did start entertaining something new. And I have to be honest with you, they're not really ready to just close that out right now. So it looks like that this person's intentions is to have some sort of unhealthy social life, because it's almost like, you know what, like I'm really not sure my happiness is in this situation anymore. Easy baby, do I need to get right by person or move on? What? Do I need to get right by person? What? Easy baby, help me understand that. As soon as I see your question, I'm going to answer it, but reword that for me, okay? I said I blocked my ex for the fifth time. Oh, okay, I got you. Truth. She says she blocked her ex for the fifth time. What's up, BC boy? What's up, y'all? Okay, thanks. You're so welcome. Claire, does Nelson hate Claire, spirit? Does Nelson hate Claire? Does Nelson hate Claire? Ten of Pentacles. No, Nelson is just focused on Nelson is focused on healing his finances. There's some sort of financial loss that this person could be trying to recover from, or this person is just trying to make sure that they don't go broke again. One of the two. But right now, Nelson's focus is on their money, honey. What does Bianca feel towards Jania? Oof, baby. Jenny, can I call you Jenny? I'm so sorry, Pookie. Spirit, you know who I'm talking about. Show me clear, concise messages. How does Bianca feel about this beautiful gem? How does Bianca feel about this beautiful gem here, Spirit? It's 7:41. How does Bianca feel about this beautiful gem here? So the Tower, they feel like that, like, how does this person feel about you? They feel like that they never know what you're going to get. Like, they feel like that things happen unexpectedly with you. Yeah, they feel like, oh shit, baby, Bianca's like, shit, I don't know if I'm coming or going in this beautiful gem's energy, honey. I don't know if I'm coming or going. Sometimes it's like, I will say that it's like Bianca doesn't know what she's really ever going to get with you. Like, there's something that's definitely toxic but like, it's toxic, but it's alluring. It's enticing. Bianca likes it, but it's too much. It's like, damn, do you know how to just, like, Bianca really just wants to be loved. If I have to be honest with you. But Bianca does, honey, I don't know. Bianca feels like that she doesn't feel like that it's a stable situation. Like, she doesn't, like, I'm going to be honest, if Bianca was trying to plan her future, it's not something that she would be able to bank on. That's how she feels. Oh, Pookie Tookie, it's a no. What's up, Ashley A. Sag? Look, Pooh, I got your message. I heard Quanda. Look, I don't know what YouTube is doing. I don't know what YouTube is doing, okay? I wish I did know. I understand if you guys cannot upgrade at this time. Definitely put your complaints in with YouTube. I have already done so myself. I'm listening. I got in my earbuds. I know that's right. Nikita, what is the likely outcome between Robert and me? Probably me. LOL. I am working on my mouth. Ashley said 8,000 subscribers. I know, Pooh. Thank you. Nikita says, Spirit, can you please give Nikita the likely outcome between her and Robert? What is the likely outcome between Nikita and Robert, Spirit? The King of Cups in the reverse, the emotional instability, emotional unhappiness, possibly some emotional manipulation. Yeah, the Ace of Swords, not telling each other the truth. I'm gonna tell you right now. And if the Four Wands is in the reverse, baby, this is gonna be a shit show. If this is the thing that I think we talked about, okay, this is going to be a shit show, and it's because of a lack of emotional vulnerability. It's like there's a lot of emotional gameplay here. How does Nikita show up in this outcome? The Four Cups in the reverse. How does Robert show up in this outcome? It's above you, Nikita. It's above you. But the best thing that I could tell you to do is not to play on this person's jealousy. Like, don't do things to intentionally get under a Robert's skin. But I have to be honest with you. It's not a good outcome, and it has a lot to do with emotional manipulation and a lack of emotional honesty. Okay, like that's emotional manipulation. I don't know, but the King of Cups is in the reverse. The Ace of Swords is in the reverse. The Four of Wands is in the reverse. The Four of Cups is in the reverse. But that is how you're showing up into this, which means that you're going to come to some sort of point. And you're going to be like, you know what, Robert, fuck you. I'm getting ready to go seize another opportunity over here. And that just plays into a whole lot of jealousy, vengefulness on their behalf. You know, like just don't play into the games. Okay. I don't know what that is. What's up, Shanika? Wow. Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you. You're so welcome. Drop those questions, y'all. Personal readings are always available at the ManjulaAwakening.com. Definitely show some love and smash that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. I thoroughly do enjoy showing up for you all. Get right with my person or let go. Spirit, let's see. Should Easy Baby get right with her person or let go? Does Easy Baby need to get right with this person, or does Easy Baby need to let them go? Let me get 2 cards for get right with them and 2 cards for let them go. Oh, okay. Let me see, Spirit. What about let them go? 2 cards for if Easy Baby should let them go. I do feel like, Easy Baby, I think that it's best for you to walk away, okay? I think that it is best for you to walk away from this situation for a season, okay? And I'd have to be honest with you because there has been so much discombobulation within the midst of this connection. There needs to be a season of balancing out, of regaining some balance for yourself. So there needs to be a season where you actually focus on yourself. But I have to be honest with you and say that the worst of the situation with your person is over. Okay? The worst of it is over. But even if you decide to work it out with this person right now, it's just gonna seem like you can't get on the same page to save your dear life. Even though the worst of the situation is truly over, but they're like the wound needs some time to heal. And I don't think that you can heal, and the two of you all cannot heal in this environment together. Okay, Easy Baby. And so I do think that it is best for you to let this person go for a season to allow yourself to come into harmony and balance internally because you are completely thrown off. Millie Cruz, already answered one question from you. Let's see. This is Jordan. Hey, Pookie Tookie. What you doing, girl? I can't wait to see you in a little bit. Millie Cruz said, who is the better option, the Aquarius or the Gemini? Spirit, let me get 2 options for Millie Cruz. Let me get 2 cards for the Aquarius and 2 cards for the Gemini. Who is the better option for Millie Cruz? Yeah, my yard is getting ready to be full with babies again. And I love it, honey. I do. I love it. I ain't even going to sit here and hold you. I love having them over here as long as they can listen. Oh, shit. The Aquarius. What about the Gemini? Yeah, the Aquarius. The Gemini is going to be fun. But the Aquarius is where it's at out of the 2. However, I have to be honest with you. This Aquarius has an issue. Okay, so everybody need to listen right here real quick. This is game. The Aquarius struggles with self-care. So if the Aquarius struggles with making sure, like, self-care, then they don't understand the importance of pouring into, like, you know what I'm saying? So like this person, because they're okay with neglecting themselves, this is definitely someone that would be okay with neglecting you at times throughout the connection. But it does look like that this sun card can be achieved within the dynamic with the Aquarius. Okay. Jadiana, Jadiana, baby, that's a whole lot of A's. What's up, Jadiana? I do not, Miss Sharp, but I don't even know what your gender is. Hold on. How does James truly feel about Jadana? Jadana. Okay, see, look at you when you type it in. Look at her. Jadana. Got you. Jadana. We're going to get it right at some point in time, Pookie. Let's see, Spirit. Give me clear, concise messages. How does James truly feel about Jadana on a soul level? Jennifer. I'm sorry, Pookie. I'm sorry, Jennifer. I hope to see some of you all stick around. What did you ask me? How does James truly feel about Jadana on a soul level? Passionate, flat out passionate and isolated. They feel very passionate and isolated. They feel very broken up. But the passion is still there. There is this level of like some sort of codependence energy. But there's some sort of energy, like on a soul level, this person feels passionate about you. But there is something on this person's conscious mind that they feel like that it's best for them to set themselves free. Like they have to release themselves from this situation. Okay, AJ Love. Should AJ Love move back with the family? Should AJ Love, Ashley, Asage, what was significant about June 21st? If you don't want to put it in the chat here, email me or text me. You got my number, text me. AJ Love, should AJ Love move back with family? Should AJ, guys, please ask if you all to smash that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. I don't mind to do free readings more than just when I reach milestones, but it's just that I still need the thumbs up on these, okay? Or it's greatly appreciated. It literally, these are the lives where I'm answering your questions and doing the interaction that pouring into my cup really is beneficial, okay? Thank you all so much in advance. AJ Love says, should AJ Love move back with the family? Should AJ Love move back with the family, Spirit? AJ Love, I don't want to put you out on Front Street or anything like that, but let me just say this. If you're able to step into some sort of leadership role, if you have a sound vision and you're at the point where you're able to delegate the roles in a responsible way, absolutely. However, I see here that if I could just be a friend to you, AJ Love, without you taking offense, the foresight needs to be fixed. The foresight is off. So when you should move back to the family is when you have the proper vision. And I love me a King of Wands. I'm talking about a King of Wands steps to me, baby. I'm gonna love him down. Do you hear me? I love me a King of Wands. But the thing that I love about a King of Wands is that they're a visionary. They have a vision, but the King of Wands understands the importance of that vision is delegating the roles. And to delegate the roles, you have to be able to assess the people that you're working with, and you got to be able to tell what they're going to be good at. Like, for real, let's just be honest. Like, I have a friend that may struggle with addiction, right? I will delegate, like if my friend wants to ask me how can they help, I'm not going to be like, nah, Pookie, you can't help because you're an addict. No. But I am going to be responsible, and I'm not going to ask that friend to go to the store for me You know what I'm saying? And hand them my debit card. I'm not going to do that, but I am going to let my friends show up and be of service to me. You know, shit, help me wash the dishes. Help me set up the table. Can you blow the water balloons up? It's about knowing who you're dealing with and what role they can do that will not leave you disappointed, okay? So when you're able to step into that role, go back to the family. But if you're not ready to step into that role, it would not behoove you to go back to the family because, well, the leadership is not there. Ashley A. Sag, what good things are coming towards Ashley before July ends? What is the good stuff coming towards Ashley before the end of July? So in the next 5 days, 6 days? What is coming towards Ashley, Spirit, in the next 6 days? Something's coming in September. Okay, so there could be a Libra, what is that? Libra Virgo energy that could be coming towards you at some sort of part, like if you're going to some sort of party or celebration, okay? A Libra or a Virgo could be throwing some sort of get together. That could be the good stuff coming towards you. It does look like that there could be the opportunity to have romance there. But I have to be honest with you. I really am getting that your next biggest opportunity at romance is in September, okay? There's also the opportunity between now and the end of July to have some sort of extra money, to have some money winnings. So definitely, I don't know if you play the lottery, but this may be the time for you to play the lottery. Between now and the end of July, you may actually hit the lottery or something like that. But that's if you play the lottery. Excuse me. I hope that helps you, my love. Claire, does Nelson love the young lady he's been cheating with? Girl, that is the answer. Claire, that is the answer, Pookie. Clarice, Clara, can you please come in and sit on my couch? Pookie, you just asked me, does Nelson love the young girl he's been cheating with? Spirit, how does Nelson feel about this little young tender he's fooling around with on Clara? He just like to, Nelson's nasty than a motherfucker, okay? No, he don't love her. He's just having fun. But my question to you is, why the fuck Nelson got to go to the young tender to have fun? Because he's learning some sort of lesson that you ain't had the balls to teach him. You know what? Can we talk? No, I can't do that, Clara. I'm so sorry, Clara. Clara, baby, one of my spirit team got something rough to say, and I'm trying to hold them back, Clara. I gotta be honest with you, baby. I'm gonna try to hone the message in. But I have to be honest with you. He's just having fun. No, he does not. No, Nelson does not love his little thing that he's playing around with. But this little young thing has a lesson to teach Nelson's ass that you were supposed to teach Nelson's ass a long time ago. But you wouldn't stand up. You kept rejecting it because you wouldn't stand up. And so Nelson was in line to learn this lesson one way or another. So now Nelson don't love her. Now Nelson don't love her. You so welcome, Nikita. What's up, Crystal? She said, good evening. I caught you live again. Always a pleasure. And thank you so much. It's a pleasure to see you in the comments. Clara, I love you, baby. I do love you. I do love you. But that's why it's so important for us to really speak up. That is so important. Why it's so, like, it is so important when our intuition or when something is not sitting right in our spirit. It's not to go talk to your homegirl about it, your mom, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your uncle, whoever. It's not to talk to them. It's to take it to the person that has put that bother in your spirit. Your spirit is worth so much more than a bother. So why should you leave your spirit to deal with that bother? No, get that bother out of your spirit, okay? And the spirit is ultimately telling me to tell you, Clara, that if you would have got that bother out of your spirit, you would have put Nelson in a position to learn a karmic lesson a long time ago. That now Nelson got to get schooled by this little young tender, and she gonna do it too. She gonna do it too. What's up, y'all? Look, I scrolled down to the bottom to see if Clara was still up in here, but I probably just hurt her feelings. I swear I didn't mean to. I love you so much. Y'all know I'm a real. Y'all know I'm like, no, that is not cute. Kiki, get that together. Y'all, I love y'all. Y'all know me. I do not have to justify who I am. Thank you so much, Millie Cruz. Thank you. Yes, please, guys, smash that thumbs up button on your way in. It is so greatly appreciated. I'm enjoying this. Thank you, because I've been wrestling with this for a minute now. You're so welcome, Easy Baby. You put your question down there right now, Rich M. If you would have put your question right there, I'd have been answering you right now. Drop your question. That's right. Tell them, Neat. Tell them. Kiki, I want to know what's hidden that you don't see coming. What does Millie not see coming? What's hidden? I mean, not Millie. I don't know why I said Millie. Spirit, we going in for Mitzi. Mitzi. Mitzi in the background. Spirit, Mitzi wants to know what's hidden. What does Mitzi not see coming? Some sort of inner child healing. Yeah. So there's some sort of faded connection here. Okay. So there is, what you don't see coming is that there is some sort of faded connection that is actually going to be reconnecting you with your joy. Okay. There's something about this connection that is actually going to be healing for your inner child. Okay. That's nice. Can we get some sort of identification on who this is? How will Mitzi know? Like, how will Mitzi know when this is? How will Mitzi know when this has arrived? It'll, hey, Pookie, like, hey, the Sagittarius, Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius, Pisces, Jupiter energy. It'll be when you least expect it. Okay, it'll be when you least expect it. I do want you to know, like with the Four Cups being here at the bottom of the deck, I have to be honest with you. There is a need to kind of like make peace with some sort of situation that has just left you feeling uncertain for far too long. It's time to wrap that up, Mitzi. It is time to wrap that up because there is some sort of incoming opportunity. And it is a soul contract. It is a faded connection. You're meant, like, you're destined to meet this person, okay? And it is absolutely going to help you return to some sort of innocent, childlike, joyful state. So that's nice. Could be a Sagittarius, could be a Pisces. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but I can say that it is heavy on Pisces. But I do see that, you are like, there is a situation that you do choose to entertain that actively keeps you occupied and not entertaining new options, or at least not giving new opportunities the authentic you're not authentically open up to them. Okay, so that's what I got for you. I hope that helps. What's up, Feather 999 to infinity and beyond? How does the person on Rich M's person, hold on, Spirit, Rich M is in a no contact situation with the person on his mind. Can you please tell me how they feel about Rich M? How does this person truly feel about Rich M? They're in no communication, Spirit. Rich M wants to know the person on their mind. How does this person truly feel about? Is that it? That's it? Out of all these cards? I can't come to you now. So how does this person feel about you? Is that life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. They miss you. Okay? They miss you, but they can't come to you right now. This person is not coming to you right now. So they feel like they miss your light. They feel like that they notice that your light is missing, but they're not in a position for you right now. Why can't they come to Rich M right now? What's going on? The King of Swords. There could be an Aquarius that, you know what I'm saying? Like Aquarius or a Capricorn or just someone that there is, I have to be honest with you. There is someone that this person is making some sort of head over heart decision to work things out with. There is a person. And the King of Swords is undeniably a masculine. So I don't know, Pookie. And it's like the Two of Wands, the Two of Cups is in the reverse. On top of the Eight of Wands, I have to be honest with you, eventually this person will walk away from that situation. But right now, this person how they feel is that they can't come to you right now because they are trying to work on something that they feel like is their best interest, head over heart. That's what I got for you, my love. Subscribe if you feel led. Hit that thumbs up button. That's right. Let's get this thing going. Crystal Norton wants to know who is the likely outcome. What is the likely outcome between Crystal and John? What is the likely outcome between Crystal and John, Spirit? What is the likely outcome between Crystal and John? What is the likely outcome between Crystal and John? Oh, the Emperor in the reverse. No. What? Crystal and John. This is an absolute. This is a solitude. This is a you'd end up in. This is baby everything. Baby, you got the Emperor in the reverse, the Knight of Wands in the reverse, the Hermit in the reverse, the Ten of Wands in the reverse, the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Baby, you might as well go on. Baby, baby, you got somebody on your spirit team that got a filthy mouth too. But baby, you might as well go on and put this one out. You know what I'm saying? Like when I used to smoke cigarettes back in the day, I always thought when you put a cigarette out and you relit it, it was so nasty. Baby, this is not worth the relit, honey. This is not worth a relight. I'm going to tell you that right now. This person is very childish, immature. Yeah, they look good. And they're very enticing. They know how to get things going, ramp it up real good. But then they slow things down just as fast. This person is very reckless, immature, controlling, dominating. This person tries to use this is someone that uses isolation as a form of control. Oh, thank you. That's what I thought. Ooh, I don't even remember what I told you, but you're so welcome. Ashley said, will Corey and I reconcile? I wonder if I'm, oh shit, who took it? Oh Lord, Spirit, will Ashley and Corey reconcile? Will Ashley and Corey reconcile? Will Corey and Ashley reconcile? No. Ooh. Listen, Linda. Linda. I have the devils in the reverse. Spirit is saying there is an attachment there, so of course the opportunity to reconcile is going to be there because there's some sort of very toxic attachment, but you are advised to detach from this. And like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I got the Three of Wands for if you're pregnant. I'm going to be honest with you. If you pop up pregnant, it's because you continue to have sex thinking that you was already pregnant. Okay. So if you pop, like as of right now, only if you continue to, like, if you are reckless and I'm going to be, is she pregnant? Let me just get an upright for yes, she is, a reverse for no. Oh shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not answering that question, but I will say that the best interest for you is to not reconcile with this person. It is a very toxic ass connection. And I'm going to stick with my very first answer. If you are pregnant or if you end up pregnant, it is because you continue to take reckless actions because of the thought that you may already do. And if I was you, I wouldn't want to be pregnant by, who is that? Corey? Let me see. What is Corey's state of mind when it comes to Ashley? That I got hoes in different area codes. Baby, I felt it. Baby, this was just an absolute no. You should not want to reconcile with Corey. I have to be honest. What is Corey's energy? That you're just one of the options. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's just a day of the week. You know what I'm saying? Corey need help. But I'm gonna be honest with you, you're not Corey's only option. I don't care what nobody got to say. Corey got hoes, or at least one other one. Question key. I want to know what's the good stuff coming right now. Of course you do. Spirit, let's tap in for Shanika Wah. Spirit, what's the good stuff coming to Shaniqua right now, Spirit? What's the good stuff coming right now? Thank you so much, Keys to Lock. Damn, that's crazy. Ooh, a wish is about to be granted towards you. I can't help you unless you know someone unless in the back of your mind, you're asking a question pertaining to a Libra or a Virgo. There is a wish being granted. There is a wish being granted as it pertains to a Libra or a Virgo, and that Virgo, it has to be the September one. So some sort of wish being granted when it comes to that, or I have to be honest with you, there's some sort of wish being granted for you in September. Yeah, the good stuff coming to you right now is the need to get back to the basics and alignment for some sort of blessing that's coming in September. Spirit, what about right now? Right now. Does Shaniqua have anything right now? Another timing? No. Spirit is saying no. I'm telling you, the next big thing for you is in September, and then after that is March. In March, there's a successful outcome to some sort of problem in March. I can't force the cards to tell you what you want. You got to take what your spirit team needs you to know. All right, Millie Cruz, you're so welcome. It's Vaughn. How does my Scorpio feel? How does the Scorpio on Vonnie, how does the Scorpio on Vaughn, I don't know, baby, Vaughn. How does the Scorpio on Vaughn's mind, it's Vaughn, feel about it's Vaughn? This person is trying their best to forgive. So the person, how does your Scorpio feel? Your Scorpio feels like that they're trying their best to forgive. So the Scorpio is in typical Scorpio energy, baby. You know them. You know Scorpios hold a grudge. Scorpios hold, yeah, look, Nine of Swords. The Scorpios hold a grudge. This person's over here holding a grudge. They're trying to get to a place of forgiveness, but they have a lot of anxiety or fears. There's a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of sleepless nights. This person feels like that this is an unfixable situation. Like subconsciously, there is a part of this person that they their anxiety is that this is an unfixable situation. Like with justice in the reverse, it's like there's already like the injustice. Like I don't know, something was too far. Something was unfair. And whatever was unfair possibly makes this situation unworkable. That's what this person's subconscious mind tells them. So that's what I got right there for you. This is so light right now. LOL. Spread some love, people. Hit that thumbs up button. I know, right? I do appreciate everyone that is smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Out of the 120 people that have stopped by, we have 29 thumbs up. So thank you all so much. Baby, I'm not doing general messages. Okay? I'm not doing general messages. These are free. I am going to be doing last call here in a few minutes, though. So make sure y'all get y'all's questions in. Keys to locks. Will I hit my 7-figure goal by December 2025? Will Key to Locks hit her 7-figure goal by the end of December 2025? Will Keys to Lock meet her 7-figure goal? I have a yes. It's the icing on the cake. All this in sprinkles too. So yeah, I think that you'll exceed it. What's up, Spike Gunna? What's up? Thank you so much, Olivia Massenberg. Thank you. Will Pisces man named M or Gemini named O come towards you? Spirit, Olivia Massenberg wants to know, will the man named M, who is a Pisces, come towards Olivia Massenberg? Will the Pisces man named M, come towards Olivia Massenberg? Spirit is telling me to give you straight yes or no answers. Okay, Spirit. Let's see. This is for Olivia Massenberg. Will the Pisces man with the name M come towards Olivia Massenberg? I have a yes. Okay. Will the Gemini named O come towards Olivia Massenberg? I have a no. So it looks like that the Pisces will, the Gemini will not. What's up, Spike Gunna? I hope you're doing well. Yes, welcome everyone. Y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up on the way in. It is greatly appreciated. All the best to you. Yes. Not a lot of people are saying thank you. I know that's right. Who raised y'all? Mansoray. I am an Aquarius man. Is he wasting my time? I'm with an Aquarius man. Is he Is the Aquarius man in Mansouray's life wasting the time? Six of Swords is telling me no. I feel like that you're a tad bit guarded towards this person. I have to say no because it's a minor arcana. I do feel like that you're a tad bit guarded towards this person, a little bit unjustifiably as well. But that's what I'm getting. I don't know. Keys to Lock. I love us Saggies real bad, so raw and real. What I done said, girl, you didn't call me in raw form on this thing. What I done did. Especially when I be channeling y'all, my spirit team y'all think I'm raw. Shit, I be trying to filter they shit. My spirit team is raw, honey. Show some love by hitting that thumbs up. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you, Crystal. You so welcome, Mitzi. Life been boring. I've been working, keeping out the way. I know that's right. You so welcome. Hit that thumbs up button, folks. Kiki is serving realness. I am trying. What's up, Divine K? Yay, I was able to catch you before heading to work. Are you just posting our questions? What you mean? Are we? Yeah, just put your question in there, baby. Just put your question in there. Y'all, I'm already gonna get that old squeaky chair back, honey. I can't do this one. Baby, this will be scaring the shit out of me. I can't tell y'all how many times I just started to fall. You so welcome. What's up, DC boy? Thank you for them purple hearts, baby. Thank you for filling my cup up, poo. Thank you for the reads. You so welcome, baby. You so welcome, Mitzi. What's up, Megan? Thank you. Thank you. Anissa, hi. Will L break no contact? Is L gonna break? Is L gonna reach out to Anissa? Will L break no contact with Anissa? Yes. Yes. Ashley, okay, thank you so much. You're so welcome, beautiful. Keys to locks. I am looking forward to my question being answered because Key is always on point. She has a reading for me through Spirit last month, actually came through for me this month in business. Ooh, congrats. Catherine wants to know, what are the good things coming? Let's see, Spirit, what are the good things coming towards Catherine? She can put that thing in there at 8:15, August 15th. That's my baby's birthday. Something significant with Leo energy, maybe. Let me see. It's Leo season 2. Happy birthday, Leo. I can't believe I ain't been yelling that out there. Right? Because my daddy ain't talking to me, and I'm so ready to just go out here on a rampage, find that nigga, and put him in a knuckle sandwich. Okay. Let me see. What's the good stuff coming to Catherine, Spirit? What's the good stuff coming for Catherine? All right. So there are some major changes in your life for sure. There could be some changes. Oh, shit. Something to do with a younger man and a younger woman. News is on the way. So the first card out was this news is on the way. The second and third card was younger man, younger woman. The card that made me say enough was that some changes are coming. What are we talking about? This is the good stuff. So this is good. There are some positive changes coming in your life as it has to do with a woman and a man that is younger than you. So there are some positive changes. News is coming. That is going to be it's going to be, what did you ask me? What is the good stuff? It's going to be considered good. How will, show me the significance of this younger man, younger woman. How will Catherine know them? The 8 of Wands, 10 of Swords. This is forward movement. There's some sort of news coming in. This is someone that you've experienced some sort of betrayal with. So this will be as it pertains to moving forward and overcoming some sort of betrayal and or obstacles that was created because of a betrayal. Yeah, there was definitely something that was considered a missed opportunity that was wish fulfillment. It actually looks like there's some sort of news on the way about that balancing out, and it brings some changes. What are these changes? Show me the changes. Look, the Knight of Wands, they're adventurous changes. Whatever these changes are, if something's been stagnant, not moving forward, just kind of in limbo, these changes break that stagnation. Ace of Pentacles could even bring about some fucking money. Maybe you was owed some money due to a partnership or something. Show me a little bit more. This has something to do with the fire sign. Maybe a Scorpio, but heavy on the fire sign. I don't even know what question I just asked. If I ask, tell me more on how you will know who this is definitely somebody that tit for tat. I got the Five of Swords. This is a greedy son of a bitch. Yeah, this is definitely someone that works from a lack mindset, but there are some positive changes that come in. So something that was like stagnant, not moving, there's some news that's on the way that's going to get that ball moving again, and those changes are good for you. I have no idea what that was trying to say for you, but if you want to ask a follow-up question, go ahead. And guys, we have, okay, so Quanda in 2 minutes. Okay, Ashley said, LOL, I was trying to see if I should drink this weekend. I'm going to keep the baby regardless. What? I'm going to keep the baby regardless if I am, but you are so right about Corey. You're amazing, LOL. Baby, please do not drink. Baby, baby, Ashley, baby, it is not that serious, y'all. Let me see, Spirit, should Ashley drink this weekend because she might be pregnant? Spirit is saying, I'm gonna be honest with you. Shit, you're going. Spirit is saying you're going to drink. Shit, going to drink. Cause something's in the formative stages. I mean, look, Spirit, look, we cannot judge how the divine makes the big picture come to fuck together, okay? But I had formative stages, so should you drink? The answer was yes, because there was something in the formative stages. Listen, Linda, I'm out of your energy. You and your spirit team work according to whatever divine you serve, baby. But Spirit is saying have at it. I'm hanging with Bishop, baby. If you got, thank you so much with the congratulations, but baby, drop your question immediately. Thank you. Hearts for this. Kiki, you so welcome. Y'all, baby. Yes, baby. Thank you. You so welcome. Kiki has never been wrong. Never. Thanks, girl. I'm about to hit this. I know that's right. I'm about to hit this moolah. I know that's right. Get it, baby. Need to book a personal reading soon. I'll be here. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. If you have time, what good things can I look forward to this weekend? Last call, y'all. So at this point in time, listen, Linda. At this point in time, one of my moderators, please type this for me. This is last call. I'm going all the way to the bottom. Donations take priority. You have 30 more minutes of my time. If you want to guarantee an answer to your question, donation base is the way to go, okay? Megan said, what's the good stuff? What good stuff can Megan look forward to this week? There's some sort of short journey. This could either be physical or mental. It will leave you wiser at the end. So it does look like that the good stuff that you can look forward to this week is some sort of short journey. It's gonna be very passionate, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna re-spark some sort of passion inside of you. Hello, Yoshimi. What's up, JB? Yeah, so I have to be honest. What did she say? What good things can I look forward to this week? So I definitely see, I have to be honest with you. It looks like that you may take some sort of drive to kind of like clear your mind, or you know what I'm saying? Like if there's not an actual physical movement, then there's some sort of like space that you have that allows your mind to process through something and you're able to see something clearer. But there is some sort of journey that leaves you seeing something much clearer at the end of it. And it is happening this week. It does allow you to be the 5 of Cups in the reverse. It allows you to no longer mope over the past and find the silver lining in something. So that's what I got for you. All right, now I'm scrolling to the bottom, guys, okay? So if you want your question, JB JB did donate. Yoshi Me donated. Thank you all so much. Oh my goodness. Let me scroll back up to JB's question real quick, because I did get a donation from JB, and that is, will Sag and me link back up? Will Sagittarius and JB link back up, Spirit? Please allow me to see clear, concise messages for our donor, JB. Yes, the Strength card. I have a yes. It's taking a lot for them to hold back right now, but they're succeeding right now, but not for long. This person is going to be taking action. All right. Hi, Yoshimi. How does MKA? I did see you donated as well. MKA, how does MKA feel about Yoshimi? How does MKA feel about Yoshimi? So very guarded and defensive at this time. Honestly, they feel like that it's best for them to have some boundaries up. They kind of feel like that this is a toxic situation. You're so welcome. Appreciate you, Key. Super proud of you. Thank you so much. Thank you for everyone that has subscribed to my channel and ever trusted me with your energy. It is so greatly appreciated. Aries, ex-husband. Oh. Keys to lock. That's freaking amazing. No, for real it is. You're so welcome. I love you, girl. Yes, Kwanda. Yes, there we go. Please drop your final questions. Questions are closed. Like they will be closing soon. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. But I have to be honest with you. Donations are proceeding. Okay, I'm about to scroll all the way to the bottom. You're so, what's up, Millie the rock star, and thank you so much. Just wonder what's coming this Leo season. I'll be celebrating 1 year sobriety. Ooh, hanging with Bishop. Hold on, Pookie. Hold on. Hold on, Pookie. Let's see. What's coming in Leo season for hanging with Bishop, as hanging with Bishop is celebrating 1 year of sobriety. Hello, Sonia. What's up, Pooh? Oh, wow. The Ace of Swords. Okay, so the 9 of Wands. I have the Ace of Swords here, the 8 of Swords be in the reverse. Get out of your head. Don't you may have the tendency to kind of like overthink a situation that you know isn't workable. Yeah. Let me see. Let me see. What's coming in Leo season for hanging with Bishop? What's coming in Leo season for hanging with Bishop? Clear, concise messages for hanging with Bishop. Y'all, I'm going to have to go. I got to put this thing up, the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, I have to. Ooh, baby, I got to be honest with you. The devil card's right at the bottom of the deck, the 2 of Pentacles. And I do feel like that there could be some sort, like I'm not at all predicting a relapse, but I do feel like that it's just going to seem like I have to be honest with you. I'm getting that you may actually have to fight extra hard to get through the urges. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I am. So I can't deny. Okay. And then the 4 of Pentacles is there. And and then the Temperance is there. I just feel like that. I don't know if it's just the fact that you know that you're coming up on a year. So the fact that you know that you're coming up on a year, the urge may actually be stronger than it's been up until now. So you may actually feel like that you're fighting and You know what I'm saying? And even if you're not actually fighting the urge, you may just feel like that the universe is throwing opportunity after opportunity after opportunity to feel tempted. Does that make sense? So just be mindful of that. Okay, Sonia said, what's coming towards, oh, Spirit, what's coming towards Sonia in love? What's coming towards Sonia in love? Ooh, some sort of ending. Okay, let me see, Sonia. Let me not take that on because, yeah, the need to release your ex. Nah, Pookie, you do. You need to release. You might need to benefit from that collective message that I did at the very beginning. Y'all, there was a collective message at the very beginning. Okay. I like that a whole lot. Thank you, love you. I love you too, girl. Congrats again, beautiful. Thank you, beautiful soul. And then JB says, congrats on your 8K and thanks. You're so welcome and thank you. Let me see, Spirit. What's coming towards Sonia and love? Ooh, okay. So, baby, I'm going to be honest with you. There's a new person that could be the one that is coming towards you in love. However, there is some sort of ending that you have to embrace, okay? Thank you so much for your donation. Oh, yeah, I felt that immediately. Thank you. You're so welcome, Yoshimi. Never again going back. I know that's right. It does nothing for me anymore. I know that's right, baby. I know that's right. It wasn't that I was necessarily predicting a relapse. I do want to let you know that. It wasn't necessarily that I was predicting a relapse. It just may seem like that the devil may be tempting you a lot, okay, during Leo season. Like there may just be a lot of opportunities. And then you just might be like, all right, divine, I don't know what you up to right now, but this ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Like I have those moments myself. Thanks, Key. Happy for you for reaching 8K. You're so welcome, my love. I got to go watch that. Yes, there was a nice reading at the beginning. Y'all, I think we made it through all the questions. We did. I made it through the questions. That was nice. In an hour. That was nice. That was nice. Okay, y'all. I love you all so. Let me not do that because Pookie is too hot to be worried about shaving everything. You hear me? You hear me? Mind your business. Okay. I enjoyed you all. I thoroughly enjoyed you all. Thank you all so much. You tarot readers too dramatic. Well, KD, fuck you and go find something else to do. Why the fuck you clicking on the tarot reading if you feel like we too dramatic? Bitch, go play with somebody else. Why the fuck you even watching tarot? Like, come on. Bye, y'all. Have a great night. I hope I can catch a live. I know that's right. Yes, I'm about to go set up this projector. We can ready to sit out front and watch How to Train a Dragon with the children. I'm gonna put some hot dogs on the grill. Take some popsicles out there when I get done. I love you all so much, and thank you all again for showing up and showing out for me. I love you. Go be great. I know that's right, Megan. I know that's right. I'm sending you a lot of traveling grace and a lot of peace of mind as you are packing up because that is never a fun task. I love y'all. For real, for real. You like my big cousin. I got my gangster from. I know that's right. I love y'all for that. I love y'all for that. I'll see y'all around.